Hello everyone, welcome to Coding for Dev. In today's video, we solve a DSA classical question that come up in interview many times. The question name is the remove duplicate element from an array, like from sorted or unsorted array also. So like the problem statement we read, given an array integer, write a function to remove all duplicate element and return a array contain only a unique element. Input is like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the output of only the unique element like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there are many approaches to follow this problem. So first I can give a sorted approach. Like in the sorted array, we can give the particular solution. So first let's go on VS Code. Like the first approach for a sorted element, let we remove the duplicate. So first we can create a JavaScript function. Like we follow this problem in a JavaScript. First we create a function named remove duplicates. Then we pass a array in this. Then we create a variable using let name I with initialize with 0. Then we write a for loop let and then initialize with 1. Then jail less than arr dot length, like the length of the element is less than. Then we increase the count. Now we can do check the condition, like we write a if condition. If array I if not equal to array way, then we can increment the I variable, and if they increase, we can, like in array variable, we can pass the value of array j index. Then finally, like the after the for loop, we return the code. So first we use the splice method of JavaScript that can give the initial element of the array. So we can use splice, that arr dot splice, then initialize with 0 and I plus 1. Then this is our function to remove the duplicate element in a sorted array. So then we can call the function, we console log it, then remove duplicates. We give array value, like we give duplicate value 1 1 2 2 3 3 4 4 5 5. Okay, now we call it the function. Like you feed the function, we in input we give the duplicate value, so the function can run only the output the unique values like 1 2 3 4 5. So this is the first approach for sorted elements to remove the duplicate elements. Now move on the next approach. Now we follow the question for the second approach, like for the unsorted arrays. So first same as first approach, we create a function name remove duplicates. Remove duplicates. Then we pass an array in the function. Okay, then like we use in this method fetch, like JavaScript feature name fetch. In the fetch, automatically the unique values are stored or the remaining duplicate value are removed. So we directly return them, like return. Then we spread new fetch, then pass it array on them. Then console log the function, console log remove duplicates. Then like we write the array variables 2 2 3 3 4 4 5 5. Okay, now we can run this. Like we can pass another variable, then run it. Like you see in, we can pass the input for the duplicate elements, but in the output we can give the unique values. So this is the inbuilt function of JavaScript. So this is for unsorted arrays. You can also follow in sorted array also, or like you follow it unsorted also. So this is the inbuilt method, or the first approach is a to for loop method. Then there is another approach also to solve this problem for unsorted also. Like the third approach to solve this problem is for the both the sorted and unsorted array. This this approach follow the, we use the filter method of the JavaScript. So first, like we create the function, the same function we can create the before. Now we pass the array, then we return the direct, we take the variable, then apply the filter it. Then in filter there are two values are passed, first item and index. So there is item and the index. Then the index of item is the equal to the, if the index of item is equal to the index, the index of item is equal to the index, then this is our function. We console it, console dot log, we pass our function, remove duplicates, we give the input values 1 1 2 3. Like you use many test cases to check our code, but we can follow the many approaches, so we only take a one test case. Like we can approach the item, to give the item index. Like we apply the index on array, we missing this. Now run this. Like the you see on the screen, we give the input, like we give a rough input for different value, and the filter the unique values and remove the duplicate elements. So this is the third approach. There one another approach to follow this problem. They both are working for sorted or unsorted arrows. Or if we don't worry, if interview ask any for sorted or unsorted, you write this solution. They are working. So the fourth approach to follow this problem is using, like we can map the particular element, create another variable, we map them, and we can remove the duplicate from both the sorted and unsorted array. So first we can create the function remove duplicates. Okay. Then we pass array. Okay. Now we create a variable using const variable. Name fin. Then we write an empty. Then we use in a filter method dot filter. Or in this method we do not need an index, so we only take the item. Then we apply the condition if fin of item then the value of the item if false, return solve. Scene of item and the value is return false, and the scene of item value is equal to true. Then finally return the true value. So this the map the value of the scene element, and they only take the value and remove the duplicate value using this approach. Like we console log it. We pass the value. Like we give a random value, then run it. We finally return true. So you see it on the screen, like we give the input, then the output have unique values. So this is the all four approaches to solve remove duplicate element in sorted and unsorted array. And you can practice these questions, or you also try more approaches. I give only four. For more videos, comment it.